Hi, Brittany. This is Dora. I spoke with Karen earlier today, and she said she would just send you this really short video, just some information for you that might help you guys rank a little bit higher on a couple things and just pull in some more traffic. It should be around 7 minutes, so I'll just get on with it. So I just did a Google search for flooring companies in your area, and at the top is always ads, but we do have the map pack, and you're number 3 in the map pack. That's great. If we could get you to move up to number 1 here, that would be absolutely fabulous. I mean, it's amazing what a difference it can make just being that top one on the Google search. So the way that you could maybe move up a little bit here would be to go to your Google business page, make sure it's completely optimized and updated with maybe plenty of pictures, and then also to get as many citations as you can. So get your information exactly the way it is on your Google business page. Get that out to there to as many directories as you can possibly get it into. So that should help you move up to number 1. I don't think it would take too much for you to do that. So it looks like your main competitor is Mike and Sterling's Flooring America. So that's what I'm going to compare this with. So I looked at your site, of course, and it's beautiful. You guys did a great job on it. The only thing I would really recommend would be to have more content. And the reason I say that is because now when Google's crawlers come through, they don't just check to see if you have relevant information, they also check to see how many words you have. And right now, to get on the first page and stay there, you need about 1,500 words of content on your home page. Of course, your other pages need additional content as well, but the main page would be your biggest priority. So let's just look at the competition. Their site is very similar to yours, and they don't have a lot of content either. So I am going to look at something else here real quick to see why it is that they're beating you out. So this is what we're going to look at for that. This is called Ahrefs. It's a program that I use to kind of look at your site from the back door, kind of. And so it's a little bit spendy, but you can find other programs like Ahrefs and use it for some of this stuff too. So anyway, your domain rating is a 1.9. That is the power of your site. Your URL rating is an 8, and that is the trust of your site. So I have a feeling that the reason this is lower, quite a bit lower than this, is because you have 1,000 backlinks, but they are only coming from 28 different people. Normally, when you have that many backlinks going, you're looking at, several hundred people that are providing you with those backlinks. So that's something to think about. In case you didn't know, a backlink is just when somebody puts a link to your site from whatever it is they're posting, whether it be Yellow Pages or a Facebook post, Instagram post, anything like that. And if they put a link back to your business site, that's going to be a backlink for you. So not all backlinks are created equally. As you can see, they have their own domain rating and URL rating. So these ones in the 90s are fabulous. So are the 80s. I mean, all the way down to like 40 something. Those things are really great. Everybody has the ones lower than that, so don't worry about it. But I would definitely try to get more of these 90 and 80, as far as the domain rating goes. And I'll show you how to do that here in just a quick sec. All right, you've got 84 keywords and you are getting traffic every month. That is fantastic. Kay Riley, you're pulling in 78 from, which I am so impressed. I think that's awesome. There are other keywords that you're not ranking for, and I don't know if you've got specific products you might want to rank for, but the way that you will help yourself move up is by using the words that you really want to focus on in that extra content that I told you about. That will help you to move up. Okay, so let's look at the competitor real quick here, and let's see. I said that they had the 3.8 and the 10, and then the backlinks, but they have 136 keywords, which is fantastic, which, this is a place where you can find as much as you want, as far as like if you see keywords that you want to utilize in your content and you know that they have a good volume on them, then you can use them. I mean, you just need to include that particular phrase or whatever it is you're trying to focus on in that content. But as you can see, I mean, the volume for, people are looking for what you need. Look at how much volume there is. just looking for flooring and carpeting and things like that. So there's so much volume available to you. You might as well just go ahead and utilize that to pull people in with your website. Now I'm going to go to the backlinks again really quick. All right, so these are the competitor backlinks. Now you can pull as many of these as you want. These backlinks are not just for one company. So you can go in here and any of the high value backlinks you can request and add, or add your information yourself if possible. And then you have that that backlink as well. And so it's both you and your competition that have it, but you also have your own backlinks on top of it. So it's kind of like building. Your pyramid's going to be higher, so you're going to rank higher on Google. So anyway, I hope this is helpful for you. I will reach out tomorrow and see if you have some feedback for me. I'm really kind of excited to hear your thoughts on the whole thing. So have a great evening, and I will talk to you tomorrow.